He's your heart out, Barry Gibb. All right, we're back. The morning roast.
We're back.
At Roasted Cafe Lounge, 2nd Street. Beautiful day.
Downtown Mickey.
Beautiful wife Heather's here. Thomas is here.
Yeah, baby.
Nick, Hanny, and the staff.
Yes, want to thank
Gary. Yeah, I'm getting to Gary, but I'm going to give you a whole promotion, Gary, in a minute.
All right.
Yeah, we want to thank Wax Odor for that lovely mashup, Staying Alive in the Wall.
Yeah, but I even though it sounds groovy, makes you move, I kind of hate when they do those mashups.
Oh.
I mean, it's kind of annoying to me. But anyway, I mean, I was moving, I was grooving. But, you know, I love both songs as they stand on their own. To me, it's almost like a remake, and I hate remakes when it comes to movies. And when you do that with music, it's just kind of annoying, you know. But Gary Ames, thanks, Gary, behind the board. Wanted to let everybody know about Virtual Imagery Photography Studio. He and his wife, Mary, have.
Yep.
He's going to put some information on the screen, you know, about that throughout.
Call him.
And actually, I think tomorrow we're coming from your studio tomorrow, Gary, are we? Let's do it from your studio tomorrow. We'll be from Virtual Imagery Photography Studio on Arlington tomorrow. Back at Roasted Friday for the weekend show.
Hey, by the way, Nick, I got a question. You got your sandwich out yet? Your special?
Yeah, what's the special today,
I want
Nick?
to see the special.
He'll bring it. Maybe he's not doing it. Maybe he'll tell us. Anyway, while he's working on that, let's not have silence.
Okay.
Yeah. But
thank you, Ray of Minneapolis, for digging the mashup. Thank you very much. We love it.
Thanks again to Bobby Gale for showing up, being a sport. You know, we're going to be tough. We hope people are not scared to come on our show. You know, I mean, we're just going to ask questions.
Beating the hell out of
No, none of us were. I had legitimate questions.
And thank you for the thumbs up, Fergie.
You know, but you know, Fergie's on. Fergie back from Canada. She was with us all day yesterday. That was the Fergie. Yeah, no.
Listen,
but
a whole other different Fergie.
I want to talk to Gary real quick.
Talk to Gary while he hands me the special.
Yeah. Listen,
Talk.
Gary.
Yeah.
Cool guy.
Yes.
Who,
I'm not
Gary?
voting for him. I'm not happy. He's got no plan.
I got that.
Yeah, well.
I just want to let you know.
Well, no, I
would vote for him just for you, but I can't.
So wait a minute. So the guy who's so anti-David Lucas, you're voting for Lucas?
I didn't say that.
You're going to go against
You
your
know I'm
party.
gonna vote.
You're going to go against your party. It's Lucas or it's Gale or
I'm not going to go against my party
don't
with
vote.
that guy. I mean, I like him, but...
Wow, you heard it first here.
Well, the thing
Irving's
is,
voting for David
Well,
Lucas.
you really can't. Well, you really don't have a choice whether
He
if you can vote for your party or not. I mean, because if you're
not
a
about
registered,
party.
say if you're a registered
It's
Democrat,
about heart.
You're gonna walk up to that machine and your finger's gonna be hovering over.
That's right.
Going,
But if-
I hate his guts. What am I gonna do?
But the thing is, but see, that's how
That's why I hate
funny
it
that's
all.
how
I
funny
hate
the
this.
voting. See, that's how funny the
sorry.
political voters registration is. Like, if you vote for like a candidate of a certain party, you have to vote for that party or something like that.
That's why the
I'm not
party
gonna
system
party
is
to vote for
bullshit.
it. I'm
Exactly.
sorry, I can't.
Today's roasted special blackened chicken avocado club.
Yeah, baby.
Do this voiceover, guy. You got the
Yeah,
voice.
yeah, you
Come
got
on, do this sexy.
Yes,
Make it
blackened
sound sexy.
blackened chicken avocado club.
Sexy,
Avocado.
not
Homer
sexy,
Simpson,
not
okay.
wacky.
Okay. Blackened chicken, bacon, pepper jack, and avocado with lettuce, tomato, and shaved red onions on a croissant with pesto azul.
Yeah, baby.
For $8.99.
So I guess that's how they talk in 50 Shades of Grey.
Yeah,
That's
check-
that's your version of sexy. That's your audiobook for sexy. Imagine Derrick Barrett, everybody. His hands went down my
Hey,
thigh.
did you ever wait tables?
Wait tables? No, well, no, I
did.
That's so damn politically incorrect, but I love it.
groceries at
Did
Piggly
you-
Wiggly, but that's...
He didn't ask the white guy if I ever waited table. He asked Derrick. But anyway, I love it. I love it. Thanks for coming on, Bobby Gale. We'd love to have you on longer. You know, we were ready to have you on for 45 minutes. Well, he was a trooper to come on. You know,
Yeah.
He was doing the party.
He
He was
comes
doing
back
the
on.
line. You know, I don't know. His whole Alan Peake thing, I didn't buy that. You know, it's like Alan Peake. I mean, I don't know,
What did
man.
he say about
It's
Alan Peake?
defeatist. Well, he just said he likes Alan and Alan's great and he's entitled to his opinion, which he is. I'm all about opinion.
Yeah.
But you know, it's like a defeatist attitude. It's like the defeatist attitude that you know Alan Peake's quoted say, you know, I can't vote for Gale. I've got to vote for Paris because that
I think he
district,
voted
it's
his
impossible for a Republican to take that it's too difficult for Republicans, so why try? You know, it's kind of the same thing we got Irving and Derrick.
Remember, there's a Republican legislator.
Well,
up there,
but it's kind of the same thing when we went to sell this show to the other stations. Remember,
Right, yeah.
Mr. Register at PGA said the same thing. He goes, you know, it's too hard for us to catch MAZ, the big bad wolf, who's way ahead in the ratings, the local CBS affiliate. You know, so why try? Basically, we were trying to give him a show that was better than the stale stuff they have on now,
Yeah.
and he just already had the defeatist attitude, like you know, well, 13's ratings are way up here, everybody's down here. we couldn't catch them no matter what.
Yeah, well, see, but you have to consider think for consideration. Like Macon always have a brand new TV station like every 15 years. I mean, because from 1953 to 68, WMAZ was the only TV station. So people are going to think, well, that's the first one, that's the only one. So it wasn't until like 68 until Channel 41 WMGT, and then Fox 24 WGXA, and then you had WPJ. So like every 15 years you had a TV station. So it's kind of hard to catch up with somebody when they have a 15-year head start. Yeah. Or 30-year head start.
There's a question here. I want to talk about sports here. He's talking about that guy Escobar that had those gay insults on his...
Is this in Macon right here?
Yeah,
Blue Jays?
He says, what do you think of... Where is he?
Your thought on the guy on the Blue Jays who was suspended.
Now, what was the word? I couldn't read it on TV. They didn't say it.
I'm not that familiar with the story. Y'all got to hit me up.
Well, it says Yunel Escobar was suspended for 3 games on Tuesday by the Blue Jays for wearing an eye black, displaying an anti-gay slur written in Spanish during a game last weekend against Boston during the Boston Red Sox. Escobar apologized to his team and says to all those that have been offended.
Slur, though.
It meant to be just a joke. He said it was meant to be a joke. It was not something I intended to be offensive. Right. It was not anything intended to be directed at anyone in particular.
Right, please.
It kind of brings memories back to Macon's own. It brings memories back to Macon's own John Rocker. Remember John Rocker?
I just invited him.
Did you?
I invited him to the show.
We'll bring John Rocker on.
Yeah, we gotta go.
For you guys that are quick to forget, remember John Rocker was being interviewed by a Sports Illustrated guy and thought this stuff was off record and just like went off on New Yorkers.
I wanted to
That'd be great
to
between you two.
I wanted him to be a man.
But again, it happens. But freedom of speech, people say stuff. You're responsible for what you say. Anyway.
Whatever.
But we hope that answered your question in Macon. I mean, I as I said before, I think we've gotten a little too whiny about all this wanting to censor and ban words out of the English language. I mean, come on, give me a break. They're words. If you choose to use them, that's your business. But you can't tell other people not to say what they're going to say and have feelings they're going to have. You don't have to be their friends. You don't have to like them.
But at the same time, when do you? But the thing is, where do you cross the line? When
crossing the line is if he physically harmed these people, if he did anything, if he got in there and did something against their life and liberty and pursuit of happiness, okay? I mean, any schmo can say whatever the hell they want, okay? If you can't take thick enough skin to take words, it's that simple for someone to say a slur. That simple. It takes very little. It's very little to do that. But it's not hard to do.
Remember what I said? Remember what I was talking about yesterday about when this rodeo clown was making fun of the first lady when he was saying that he was making a really crass joke, like, well, Playboy asked Romney's wife if she could pose for Playboy for $1 million, and then the White House got upset because National Geographic gave Michelle Obama, the first lady, $50. I mean, that was like, blatantly racist, and which goes.
But he's got a right to say it. So you know what? He pays the price for saying it. He loses friends. People don't want to associate with the guy anymore. You don't like him. You don't go to see the rodeos where he performs as a clown. He doesn't get paid as much because the ticket sales suck. But that's how you get the guy back. But you don't support him, but you don't say he can't say it. He has. Everybody has a right to say what they say.
So let's go back to Escobar.
Okay.
What do you think about that whole thing? And what is the word? If anybody out there knows what the word was,
you're the Spanish guy. You're the token Spanish guy.
I couldn't read it.
Well, I mean,
it's a Spanish slur against gay
I don't know anything about it because I'm busy here in Macon learning Mandarin Chinese. I mean the hell with Spanish.
It's so politically correct that they don't even put it in the story.
Well, and that's what I hate. I mean, we've gotten to be so wimpy. It's like, let's take dodgeball out of recess. You can't say this. You can't say. Come on, people. I mean,
But is there a point of no return? I mean, aside from physical harm or something like that, because
ignore the idiot. I mean, if you don't want to be friends with the guy because he hates gays, he hates whoever, and he says things, ignore the guy. Don't go see him. Don't pay to see him play. Let the ticket sales show.
How many weeks is he shipping or whatever?
I have no clue. I don't know. But speaking of money and ticket sales, I want to hit this on the last. And before we do this, though, we got Thomas here. Thomas, you might come on a future show, but what? No, he doesn't want to come on today. But what? Tell me about your business real quick. Acquired. Yeah, well, come on up.
Come on down.
We took the chair away, but here.
No.
Come on, Thomas. We got 40 minutes. We'll let you chime in on some of these other stories too. Thomas is a